Okay, so what's going on, guys? I have some bad news. I believe the headphone jack in my laptop has broken. Not my headphones, but just the headphone jack. For now, I'm using the mic built into my computer, and I'm using wireless Beats to hear. So I don't know how that's going to affect me, but I'm still going to keep posting because I still have like maybe five more voice recordings set. Anyway. This story is kind of a bit graphic, so I mean, if you get squirmy by like blood or, you know, listening to stuff about blood, then I wouldn't watch it. Um, it's called Kayaking Gone Wrong. So this takes place Memorial Day, like this past Memorial Day. I was with my usual group of friends, the one we always get in trouble with. We were at my friend's beach house. Now, this isn't the one we rented, but it's the one my friend has. It's more like a little fishing community than like a beach. But anyway, he lives behind a dock, and we decided there was like four of us that we were gonna go kayaking, and that's exactly what we did. We went kayaking for a bit. We had bathing suits on with no shoes, and I guess you can already tell what's gonna happen. Um, I don't know how to describe it. We were just kayaking and we see this giant rock formation. My friend says it was like an old tower, I guess, during like the Cold War, but I highly doubt that because it's literally in the middle of the water at a dock. Like it just looks like a giant misplaced boulder. So anyway, it's got like old wiring on it, but it kind of just looked like a rope, and that's what we were gonna do was climb up it and jump off. So all my friends go first, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll go. So I climb up about halfway, and I went to let go to get a better grip, and I jump off. Well, when I landed, turns out part of that rock was sticking out in the bottom, like on the floor, and it was pretty sharp. Like it made my foot look like a vagina. I'm not even kidding. Like I'll put a picture of it in the end of the video, but I just had a giant slice of my foot. Now, when I landed, like it stung. It really fucking hurt. Um, and I immediately said, I was like, oh my god, I just landed on a rock and cut my foot. Now I pulled it out of the water. I mean, it was a bit bloody, but it wasn't much, and you couldn't really tell. And my friends were like, stop being a little pussy. Come on, come up here. And I was like, all right. I mean, my foot's fucking bleeding, and they're like, no, it's not that bad. So after about 2 minutes of me telling them that I should probably go clean it, and then I thought about it. I was like, it's salt water, so technically it'll heal, just obviously not that fast. I decided to go up, and one of my friends said he'd help me because my foot was hurt. But he came down and he looked at it. He's like, oh, that's really bad. And I was like, alright, dude, like, fuck you. Like, I literally said that. Of course, they don't listen to me. They never listen to me. And then they finally come down. They're like, oh, it's pretty bad. So anyway, we got back to Doc on, like, his neighbor's house. And we started looking at it, and it was a lot worse than we thought. Like, the whole bottom of my foot was just covered in blood. Like, it was dripping. It was everywhere. So we stood there for a few minutes. I couldn't stand on 2 feet, obviously, because I didn't want to get it infected. Um, so I took my shirt off, and I already had my shirt off, but I took my shirt, and I actually tied it around my foot so I could walk. And then we kayaked back to his house. Well, keep in mind that my parents are nowhere near me. Like, they're an hour and a half away. I'm with my friend's parents. But thank God his sister's in nursing school, I believe. She's doing something for, like, nursing. So she looked at it, and she took me to urgent care. And when we got to this urgent care, it took them a long time because they didn't take her seriously, like my friend's sister. They really didn't. But she was actually really good at what she does. And I thank her for that a lot, actually. But yeah, I had to go get stitches. I believe it was 5, and the worst part about it was they said they were gonna numb my foot. I mean, they did, but they didn't numb it correctly, and I could feel them putting the stitches in. I mean, it's not bad until the cut was like at the intersection of the sole of my foot and where my middle toe is. That fucking hurts. Like, they stuck 2 needles and stitched in between my toe and my foot. Anyway, I was fine after that. I literally just We put a whole bunch of cushioning on it, and that night we went to the boardwalk. It's pretty nice. Um, Little bonus to the story. Later on that summer, right before I got my stitches out, actually they gave me this medicine. It's called Bactrim. Turns out I was allergic to it, and in the end, I looked like I had fucking chicken pox. Yeah, that's right. I was playing connect the dots on myself because I had a 102-degree fever. These fucking retarded doctors gave me a medicine I was allergic to. And because of that, I literally couldn't go to school. Like I wasn't sick after I got rid of the 102-degree fever. I literally just didn't want to go to school because I get fucking laughed at. It was bad. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to fix my mic. I have no clue what's going on with it. I think I can get it checked out at like Best Buy or something. But yeah, keep checking back at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll see you all later.